Yeah.
Clearly,
now that I
clearly the
think
side
about
by
it,
sides are reproducing.
actually, now that I see, go ahead.
David, do you remember when we went on that Jeep with Dad up those muddy hills and stuff like that?
Yeah, with the muddy hills. You mean the mountains, the dry mountains
Yeah.
in
So it
Vail?
was like that, except 1,000 times better and less scary because we didn't go up like sketchy roads like that.
Yeah, with someone who's overconfident in their driving ability.
Oh yeah. Oh, Kirk drives like a maniac, but it was great.
My mom hit my car as she was pulling out of the park or the driveway today.
Oh, you poor car.
It was like a scratch that big, so it's not like terrible.
Just put a bumper sticker on it; it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Probably buff it out.
Well, I mean, my car's a piece of crap anyway. Like it's keyed all the way along the side since and like it was like okay. So fun fact about my car, it's been through some stuff. Like before I bought it, like, it was keyed on both sides, like all the way along it, and then like I didn't see it when I first bought it, but after a while, like I saw it at just the right angle where like bitch was written on the hood and it had been painted over. And so I'm just like, oh
man, I am really glad I got my headphones in. That's all I gotta say.
Emily,
but yes,
who did you hurt? Who did you start a fight with?
Or was that before it was your car?
It was before it was my car. Like all of this was before it was my car, so I'm only like speculating, like what happened? Who hurt you? Or who did you hurt?
And what kind of terrible person drove your car before? Who associated with other terrible people?
Yeah.
Did the tabletop crash, or was that me that crashed?
It was you. You disconnected.
Okay. Because it was like,
Muffin Commander.
It's like, oh, the game disconnected. Like, no, I think they just did.
Why am I always pink? Like, is that just like a unspoken thing now?
No, that's you chose that color. So
you choose
right.
that.
I know, but I just kind of thought about it for a second and realized, why do I do this to myself?
I don't know.
Like, I don't really have any issues with pink, but that's just kind of like been my thing. Right. I'm wondering, like, where'd that start?
Okay, I'm in.
I mean, you were like
I think it's more like
paladin.
a lightish. I think it's more like a lightish red.
I don't know. Your paladin was like the sunset burnished pink gold for Lythander.
Oh, Ander, my sweet boy, he became hollow. The pain in the butt is what it was. So that's one of the last times I'm doing a paladin. Look, my character's gonna end up multi-classing into paladin as a result. I'm like, no, why? No.
All right. We were just waiting for Janaea and Emily.
Yeah, I didn't even realize the tabletop was up. But
oh, yeah. Yes, the tabletop is up.
You guys would love my setup. I've got laptop here, a laptop right there, iPad, all in my lounge study room.
Beautiful thing.
I think I might have already asked you this, but what apartment complex are you in? Like,
I live in Rockland.
Rockland.
Yeah,
okay.
Next to the roundabout.
Which one? Oh wait, no, you're just across. Okay. So I was in Bunkhouse. If it's still there.
It's still there.
Right across from the Buick. I think, is that where the roundabout? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's
it's right next to the roundabout too.
Oh no, yeah. So so you have the Buick and the intersection right next to the Buick, and then you take a right heading south, and then you get down to the roundabout. I remember that now. And the only reason I remember that is because I was with a friend and he went around the roundabout at like 3 a.m, 7 times. It was pretty good. Good times. So, and then you got a parking ticket because why not?
Because wah,
wah. Wah.
Ooh, Emily, you're having some connectivity issues, it looks like. Yeah, that's not good.
So David, I did over 20 Barrows runs with 0 drops at all. Not even new uniques, just 0 uniques, 0 anything.
That hurts.
Like, so I just haven't done any, I just stopped, and now I'm cannoning at Moss Giants.
Why are you cannoning at Moss Giants? Did
I
you
don't know why
bryophyte it?
Yeah, it's 3 points. It's 3 points.
Oh man. But it's only 1 drop and it's like
I know.
so rare.
always wants all of these.
It's just something, it's something for me to do in the meanwhile.
Did your group ever go do God War dungeons?
No, not yet.
Okay.
It's only
hey, do you want to go with me to do the God Wars dungeon and help me fight the Zamorak guy?
I mean, it's gonna take me a while to set up because I've never done it.
He is hard. I barely completed it, and we were playing in the freaking event.
In leagues.
Yeah. I barely did it.
Yeah, I need to kill him 3 times.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to. I'm like not down to do it because I just want to do Slaytober, but
hey, you might get the drop, you know.
What are you trying to get?
You're right. I might.
You might get the drop.
No, David, we can try it. We can. I'll try that. How about tomorrow? Want to try it tomorrow?
We'll do it sometime tomorrow.
I'm just waiting for Iron Man to come out.
Wednesday, it's coming out.
And that's also a day where I'm off.
Nice.
Because
I will have work that day.
I'm off 3 days next week.
Do we need to create all the accounts at the same time to join?
Yeah, I think so, right?
We all have to be on at the same time, like on Tutorial Island.
Oh, is that where the group is made?
Yeah. So before you leave Tutorial Island is.
Oh, you have to make the group.
Yeah, because then you can go to like the new part, which is called the node, and you go from the node, or you leave Tutorial Island to go to the node to become a group Iron Man.
So then we have to make it now. Like we can't have somebody join us later.
So they do have ways that you can have other people join later, but you lose like group prestige or whatever, and you cannot trade so much wealth with those players for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, it'll just be a lot easier if we just make it
just
all
make
the
all
same
5
time.
of us. Yeah, or 3/5.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I'm still wondering if we should even do the mules. Or are you just gonna have them like just AFK'd on a second like run?
Yeah, like I'll just have them AFK. Like if we don't
running like
actually
a second,
do anything.
Like, are you gonna run a second RuneScape? Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, I've been doing that.
Oh, okay, that's why. I don't want to run second RuneScape. I'm too busy. I don't like doing double concentration.
Yeah, I've done doubles before and it's fine. It's really mainly I want him to just like if I need food and I'm in an area where he can get to me, like he can just run me a load of he can run me a load of sharks.
Like running. Oh, okay.
Or if we need somebody to scout in the wilderness for us, we can throw the level 3.
Oh yeah.
He can go die at the Chaos Altar instead of us. I don't care.
That's true. And he's not gonna have anything on him except for nothing.
Yeah, he'll have nothing on him.
So,
and if we want, we can like complete some of the like Varrock diaries so he can get more battle staves for us and we can like generate a little more wealth.
That is also true. That's one thing we could have him is to generate
just like more
passive
more
wealth.
like little daily daily passive stuff like that. So
actually battle staves wouldn't be wealth. Battle staves would be
no, we would still gain wealth from that because we'd have to charge an orb.
Oh, and then sell it afterwards?
No, and then
high out kit. You're right.
Yeah, because it's 7,000 for a battle staff, and then they high out for 9,300. You just once you attach an elemental orb to it. Emily, are you doing okay?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm not sure why I can't connect.
She's disconnecting and reconnecting.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Like I manually disconnected just now because it's like having me pick a color, but also on disconnected from server, successful username or nickname already taken.
What?
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I think you should close it all out and shut down your computer and turn it back on.
Yeah.
The ultimate IT answer.
Maybe not shut down your computer, but just restart the table.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Restart
doing.
the program. Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool. Have you tried turning
right
it
here.
on and off again, or off and on
Do
again?
you know where the power button is? That's like half the stuff I get whenever I'm like trying to get a problem fixed from my internet. Is the power on? Do you see a green light? Yes, I'm not that dumb. Hello? That's the reason why I'm calling
Have
you.
you tried turning it off and back on
Well,
again?
the problem, Ricky, is there are people that are that dumb,
Yes.
and so they've got to question
I
you.
know. That's like the
That's the
reason
saddest
why.
thing,
It's because
yeah.
there are people that dumb. Well, I get it if you're like really new into the technological age. But like, come on now. Like, can you hear it in my voice? I'm not that old. I don't sound like this. It's like, dude, I know exactly what to do. I've tried all this. I need you to fix my problem because it's on your side.
Okay. I am on.
There, you're on your purple.
Okay, let's do this. Recap, David, go.
Okay, recap. So last session, you guys fought the rat ogres. Halamath got thrown off the cliff. He killed a ton of the rat men. You guys helped out a little bit. You managed to free 4 of the prisoners and get them out, get them down safely to the exit, though you guys have not left. Shoyas is up top with Sarul on his shoulder still, or in his pocket or something. And Aurora has been spending this time looting so much demon stone.
So much.
She's gonna fund our knowledge.
The rat wizard was shoved off the cliff and fell, took some damage, and then teleported up and ran off back into a tunnel beneath or behind his laboratory.
He fled.
Yes. So currently, this is where we are at. There's, yeah. Any questions or anything else anyone else wanted to add? No? Okay.
Is the rat man, newly turned rat man on the table, still alive?
You are too far
We don't
away
know.
to know anything about it.
Okay, that's fair. Aurora wouldn't even know he's there anyways.
Nope.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right then. We'll just start at the top of the initiative order. You're not in combat right now, but we're just going to go through initiative order anyway, because that's the easiest way to recap it all. Alfred, what do you want to do?
Because we just finished combat. The rat wizard got away.
Yep.
Yeah, the rat wizard got away. Halamath killed off most of the rat men. You, Talash, and Remnant are all near the exit, along with 4 of the captives.
I left my notebook in my apartment, which is 50 feet that way. I'm going to go up here, which has all my points and all that stuff in it from last session. So I'm going to go check on like the prisoners up here, or start making my way there.
Okay.
Because I want to go help them, you know.
Are you gonna go run and get your book right now?
Yeah, I'm going to go run and grab it.
Okay, so you start making your way over there. All right.
Yeah, that's what
Making
I'm
my
doing.
way downtown.
Rat ogre, rat wizard, Halamath. Halamath starts running over to you guys. He makes his way back to the entrance, seeing Alfred run up there, and he just kind of shakes his head. But he looks at Remnant and Talash. Are you two all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Nothing.
Remnant, are you
I
fine?
didn't really do anything.
Better than ever. And I'm gonna make like a conscious effort to hide my hand.
What
All
happened
right.
to your hand?
Go
I don't
ahead and roll
remember.
deception,
She's wearing the demon
or
stone
roll
ring.
roll
That's
stealth.
right.
Yeah, roll stealth.
she'd call upon her father or someone. We don't know. Only she knows and David knows.
She went to the breakout room.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of getting set up. All right. Stealth, you said?
Yes.
Or sleight of hand?
Stealth.
Okay. So that is a 19.
All right. So yeah, you easily tuck it inside of your robes, have it hidden from view. Good. I'm glad you're safe. Halamath then comes over to the prisoners and starts talking with them, calming them down, comforting them. He turns back to you and says, we should try and get out of here as soon as possible. Where are the rest of your party? I saw Alfred running up the stairs.
On a side note, David, remember New World?
Yeah, we can talk
There's-
about it later.
There's rapiers.
There's rapiers.
Yeah.
Ooh, tempting. Anyway, where are your partners? Where is the rest of your class? We need to leave.
Shoyas is over there. Don't know where Aurora is. She was walking up the cave somewhere. I don't know where she disappeared to.
Of course.
We're
Right.
reasonably out of danger now, right?
You don't see anything, no immediate threats, no.
Aside from these ogres in a cage.
They are, yeah, the 3 rat ogres there are in the cage.
Can we just nuke them? They can't hurt us, right? Can we just throw poison on them and hope they die?
Give them
Remnant?
some green berries.
Yes.
Alfred, what are you doing?
She hollers up. Alfred, do you respond?
I'm too focused. I can't hear her because I'm just too
Alfred!
focused.
Or you hear this like words on the breeze, but you just kind of push them out. Remnant, do you do anything else?
I'm like really trying to get his attention.
Well, you're shouting the
Alfred,
wrong
you
way.
can hear her.
Okay, I look back and I'm like, I gotta get Shoyas.
What?
I've got to get Shoyas. I shout back.
All right. Talash, what are you doing?
I'm speaking to Sarul and asking what's happening with Shoyas. So, do Shoyas. Oh, nope, not to Shoyas. Never mind. You walked out.
You were really quiet.
Am I?
You're a little quiet. I wouldn't say he's really
Yeah,
quiet.
like everybody else sounds like, yeah, just everybody sounds normal and you're just like really quiet.
Maybe I'm just not talking as loud as I normally am.
Maybe.
Might be it.
Okay, we'll come back to you.
Yeah.
Elrora, what are you up to?
I'm just gonna open up the next 2 chests.
Just FYI, you are complete. Like you can't carry anything else, I believe, right? Is she full?
No, she
actually
wasn't
not.
full.
Oh, she wasn't. Oh, okay. I thought she was
No.
like she
I
can't.
thought she was. And then we did some basic math, and it was like, oh man, D&D lets you carry a stupid amount of stuff.
Yeah, it's no, it's that she could carry a bunch of stuff, but she doesn't have the space to carry the stuff. Isn't that what it was?
Yeah, but then she made a bindle out of her cloak.
Yeah.
That's right, the bindle.
Oh, wait.
All right, go ahead and make a sleight of hand to try and open up the next chest.
That would be a 24.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Sure.
No chest is safe.
No chest
No
is safe
safe.
from, that,
No.
from sticky fingers, Elrora. All right.
I am happy that it's not just me.
All right, you crack that sucker open,
What do you see, Dave?
and she finds more demon stone. This one is
Wow. Shocking development.
shocking. This demon stone, however, is ground into a fine powder, and it is pulsing slowly with a faint purplish light.
Interesting. I'm gonna leave that in the chest at this moment.
Shoyas.
I am here.
Actually, we'll jump back to Talash because he wanted to do something with you when you were here. Talash, okay, what are you doing?
Oh, I was telepathically speaking to Sarul, asking what is Shoyas doing now,
Okay.
since the thing ran away.
Gotcha. Shoyas, what are you doing?
Spitting and hissing and being very upset and swearing and cursing in Eladrin about how the sorcerer got away.
He's very upset.
Okay, so I command Sarul to kind of like crawl around, kind of like around his neck, and then using his head and facing him, and kind of just like, come on, let's go.
I'm gonna like no. First, we got prisoners first.
No, and he's just like trying to him this whole time.
Yeah, I'm gonna just grab Cyril and very, very calmly unwind him from around my neck, and be like, "You can go. I'm going to make sure these people get out."
Okay.
All right, Alfred.
I go to like here and I start shouting at Shoyas, gotta go.
Help
All right.
me.
Alfred, I believe you still have haste cast on you by Halamath, so you can actually make it all the way to the cages.
I do. Yeah, I'm like super fast.
Yeah.
Shoyas, let's go. We don't have
It's
time.
Is it my turn yet?
It is not your turn, but you can always talk.
Okay. No, we need to get these people out of here.
We don't have time.
Time for what? What else is going to happen?
We don't know. All of us are weak. The rat wizard could come back at any second.
Well,
This is
maybe-
probably where I'm going to like look at his staff and be like, exactly. That's why I'm going to get these people out of here. Are you going to leave, or are you going to help and make it quicker?
I
Hey,
decide to help him begrudgingly.
Think of the extra credit.
I'm not happy about it. His extra credit is not important to me in any way.
Extra credit.
So can I use my action to try to unlock some of these cages?
Yes, you
Yes.
can.
All right. If I use lightning lore, which has that strength effect that pulls, can I pull the blocks apart? Do you think if I cast it, or would
You're more likely to kill more people.
Yeah, you're just gonna electrocute the cage and just kill everybody inside.
You already have the second highest body count here after Halamath. So
After who?
After
Halamath.
After Halamath.
Because Halamath went and like killed all the
Oh yeah,
ratmen.
Halamath was murdering all of
I
them.
try to just open the cage.
Okay,
A cage.
just like trying to pick the lock.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Roll sleight of hand.
With disadvantage because he doesn't have a
14.
lockpick. I don't know.
14. You're not able to get it without a lockpick or something to give you a little more oomph. You're
Haste
just
doesn't
not.
give me another action, does it?
No. Well, I mean, it
Haste
does.
gives you another
It
movement.
does give you another action.
Oh, it does?
But yeah, but he used it to move to get here.
Ah, okay.
So next turn I could use 2 actions, I'll get twice.
No, haste. The action you get from haste can only be used for certain things, and sleight of hand checks are not one of them. Why don't you look up the spell while we move along? All right.
I will turn. I try to open.
Oh, he is laggy.
Yeah, you are lagging a bit, Steve. Alfred and Shoyas, at this point
Yeah,
you
my
hear.
conflict is internet.
At this point, you hear the sound of several footprints or footsteps coming from back over here where the rat wizard had run off. And Remnant and Talash, you hear footfalls from over here.
I'm sorry, I missed it. Oh, okay.
You hear footfalls from this direction.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. My camera wasn't panned in the right area.
Yeah, mine was amazing.
Okay.
Okay. So, um,
Halamath, hearing that, kind of
we
ushers
need to go.
ushers the NPCs, the civilians, to move along, and he's like, you should probably stay behind me. Something's coming.
I command Cerule to try and start half choking / pulling Shoyas.
Well, Shoyus already like unwrapped him from his neck, and
I know.
did you set him down? Is that?
I did. I
And-
gently
And I commanded him
dropped
to
him.
go up his leg, up
Go
his
back
chest,
up
and
my leg.
Go and try and like get him.
Taking up the rear with Halamath and the civilians.
Okay. Aurora, what are you doing?
She's still breaking into locks because she doesn't know any of this is happening.
I'm going to put, well, my gunny sack is down, and I'm going to go out and try to unlock one of the prisoner cages. Because I hear Alfred being all like, can I just shock this cage to get it open?
Yeah.
No.
All right. So you make your way over. So there's 30.
Go ahead and do a double. Yeah.
Yeah. So you managed to make it over to them, but that'd be your action.
Yeah.
All right. So you're now here amongst the cages, and you left your gunny sack
Yeah.
or bindle. All right. Shoyus.
So from where I am, this cage here and this cage here are empty, yeah? Well,
Correct.
of life.
Yes.
Okay. If I move to this location, will I be able to see all the locks on the cages?
Yes.
Okay, so I do that, and I tell Aurora, I'll say, get down, and I'll pull out my finger guns and just second level arcane magic missile and just crack, 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 knock all the locks open. That's my plan.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
All right, I'm gonna roll damage. Shoot. All right. Let me just do this. Make this simpler on myself.
Aurora does the.
All right, so you use your reaction, drop to the floor, get out of the way,
Dice rolling. Okay, we're just gonna do this.
go prone.
So that is, oh yeah, pew 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 pew. You cast spells. Okay, second level is 3 darts plus another dart. So,
Yep, so 4 darts.
awesome. So there's the first one. 5. Tell you what, I'm just gonna speed this up.
Here, do you want some dice?
Boom. So that was 6 plus 14, 20 points of damage across the 4 cages.
20 points of damage. All right. Yeah, they
Yeah.
each strike home, and each shatters the lock as it impacts with them. You're now
Awesome.
able to get the.
And as soon as that happens, I'm going to just be like, let's go, let's go, let's go. And like I'm going to run forward and start pulling. I'm going to pull the locks off of these two. Oh, wait, come on. Here we go. Off these two. And like open the cages and tell them to just start running. And I'll be like, pass the gross thing over there. And I'll be pointing at the big and ugly. And
That's
along
the
the
wrong
catwalk, go, 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 go. Move quickly, quietly if you can.
All right. They all kind of seeing that they now have a shot at freedom, they all start jostling at, getting the locks off and pushing open the cages to start moving. Alfred, what are you doing?
I immediately start
Whoa.
and show them the way. I was like, this way,
happened
guys,
here?
this way. So I'm
What are
Someone
you
accident-
doing?
Somebody
Someone
unlocked it.
accidentally-
Yeah, somebody unlocked it.
Somebody accidentally unlocked the board.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
that has to
Just
be my
let go.
cat
Let
walked
go.
on my keyboard.
We're gonna do a rewind.
You gotta rewind a little bit more.
We're gonna do one more. Nobody touch anything.
There we go.
Bum.
Okay.
Rendering.
Okay, rewind is definitely the alt Z, like the undo. Rewind
Yeah.
is much
It's
faster.
Control Z.
Oh, you control
Without
Z?
being controlled.
You control
No.
Z?
I just clicked the rewind time button.
Yeah, I think that's
No.
faster than like Control
Yes,
Z
I'm gonna
is
go-
it's like the same thing as Control Z
Oh,
but stronger.
I can't. I'm lagging so much. I can't like move my guy.
That's fine. You just tell me what you want. What you
I
really,
can
really want.
Start running that way. Like, hey, follow me, guy. Follow me, everyone. And I just start going.
Follow
Okay,
me,
you start going.
Boys,
Follow me. When you think you're
Um,
really weak, that's the time to lift your
Move
feet.
your feet, follow me.
Yeah, so I make it there, and I just see. I just notice all the all the stuff to all these chests, and it's kind of dark. Do I see her Vindle?
Are you looking for a bindle? Or like are you looking for something?
I'm just looking in because I just see something there.
Okay, roll perception.
Yeah.
If
It
If
is
it's-
quite dark and you are
yeah, if you have
rushing
even if you
past.
have dark vision, you still have dim light, so it'd
Yeah,
be a
it's
disadvantage.
12.
you're rushing past, so yeah, with disadvantage.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh my gosh! I got a 12 and a 23. What the
Oh.
heck?
All right. So a 12. No, you do not see the bindle or anything in there. You just kind of see the shadowy recesses, and that there might be something in there, but it's very unclear.
Okay, then I just run past. I keep going as far as I possibly can to go get out of here.
Okay.
Just so you know, guys, this is a wall. There's not actual steps.
No, there's steps right here.
Right, David? I thought this was a wall. Or is
No,
that
no,
actual
no.
steps?
Those are steps. You can climb up
Oh,
those.
okay. I thought those were just walls. Because
No,
she
no,
just
no,
spider
that's-
climbed up there.
Yeah, I mean, like the bottom of the steps are here, like it kind of curves
Oh,
down.
okay. I see.
Yeah,
That
I
makes sense.
spider climbed to the
She just
top,
went
so I didn't have to
up.
go around.
Yeah,
and-
she
Yeah,
just,
she just went
ignored
up and over.
everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, they are not able to keep up with you, but they are on their way. No, I had
Yes,
him
1, 2,
where he went because he can go 90.
Oh, he can go 90?
Yeah, because he has haste. He can run, he can dash, he can take a second dash action.
Okay. Wow.
He can run. He can.
All right.
Okay, sorry.
At this point, 4 Ratman warriors show up.
Warriors.
Each of them is carrying what looks like a long metal rod with a wooden handle. And seeing all of the prisoners starting to escape, they pull them out and they level them. And with each one, you see a puff of purple dust and a loud crack. And then a warping of the air as out of each of these rods comes a black purple electric beam.
Oh.
And it slams into one of the each one slams into one of the prisoners.
Should have left.
That's only 4, right?
Yeah, 4 of the prisoners, 2 of them drop.
Okay.
Two more are hit, but still manage to stay on their feet. With that, it's Halamas's turn. He sees
I
that-
was very much distracted by my kitten antics happening. What happened? All I got was people are dying now, but I didn't get the cause of it.
Yeah, so
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That's what happened.
From, do we know yet?
Oh
No.
yeah, those dudes
from
over there.
these 4 Ratmen.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they each pulled out like a long metal rod with a wooden handle, and with a crack and a puff of dust, there was a and it blasted.
Okay. And then Alfred and Sholius are here.
No. Alfred is here.
Alfred is down here.
Oh,
he's
Alfred is here.
on his way. Shoyus and Aurora are back amongst the cages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Shall I-
Aurora is regretting her altruistic decision.
Dead people, wounded people, ratmen shooting at people. Okay, all right, I'm
Yep.
caught up now.
Yep. Halamath stands his ground, and
Oh, wait,
uh,
where's Halamath?
Halamath's all the way down here. He stands his ground and readies an action. But you
Okay,
guys don't
and
need to worry about it.
I-
Remnant, it's your turn. What do you do?
Oh, okay, all right. Well, glad I got caught up then. Okay. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna have somebody get this cat because I can't focus. Hold on. All
You
right.
got a door in your room. You just put it out and you close the door.
He's too small to run around the house.
He'll get eaten.
Well,
By
I'll go use the
poopers.
restroom then. I'll be right back.
All right, out of character strategy talk.
Well, Aurora half of her
Has all of
plan-
her spells because she's been out of the game up till this point. So she should go be point and cast shield.
All right.
Well,
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. You do what you
There's
want.
that. Aurora was gonna say to show us that, like, hey, in the view over there, there's some stuff we might want to grab, like maybe.
So okay. So
Can
we
you-
heard the Ratman. Halamath switched from being in the front to being in the back. Emery, or was
No,
he in the
he's-
front? No, he
no,
just
he was
ushered
never in the
people
front.
through.
He
Gotcha.
ushered them along and then kind of like positioned himself here.
Gotcha. And then I
As a
can
rear
switch
guard.
myself. Okay. All right. And shots fired. All right. Cool. Cool. Split the party and follow them. No, I think I'm gonna boop. And also they're in line of sight, right? We can see them.
You can see two of them.
Can see two of them. Okay, the ones that I can see, I want to attack with firebolt.
Okay.
That is what I intend to do. All right. That is a dirty 20. And then
All right. That connects. There's this long just arc of fire just
and then 1d10 damage. That is 7 damage.
very nice. All right. Talash is not back from the restroom yet. All right, we'll come back to him. Aurora, what do you want to do? What do you do?
I want to stand up. Does that take up an action or a movement?
It's half your movement to stand up.
Okay. I was just deciding on a. Oh, I'm on the wrong player. So no wonder that I was confused about my spells.
Okay, I'm back.
Could have sworn I picked the right one, but I didn't. What spells does Aurora have? Yeah, I think I'm gonna cast magic missile. Pew, pew, pew. At the guy that's like right in front.
The one in front that got
This
hit by
one.
the fire.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, all magic missiles connect automatically. So go ahead and roll damage.
Sweet. 1d4 plus 1. Ah, that would be 2 damage per missile, I guess.
No, you roll for each one.
Oh, okay. That's another 2 damage. Oh, we got a 4 damage and a 2 damage.
Okay, and you
So that's 10.
plus, yeah, because it's 1d4 plus 1.
I was adding the 1 in.
You were at, okay, so 10 damage. All right.
Yeah.
As each one, he's still standing. It doesn't look, it doesn't look good, but he's still standing.
I am going to use the half movement I have left to move this way.
All right. Talash, we skipped you while you were out and had Aurora go, but now it's your turn.
Okay. I missed something about fire. What?
Oh, Remnant cast Firebolt at Ratman number 1
Oh, okay.
and hit.
Let's see how much spell points do I have left. 8. I think I will just. I'm going to ready Ice Knife.
Do it.
And
You're readying it or you're casting
I'm
it?
readying it.
Okay, and with what trigger?
If any of the Ratmen get to this point here, because I think it's 60 feet, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So if they reach this point here, then I will fire it at them.
So if a Ratman comes within range,
Yeah.
is your trigger. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Wait, if I'm in range of what?
Oh, if a
Not you.
Ratman.
If the Ratman is in range.
Ratman, not Remnant. Okay.
No. Yes.
You're definitely within range.
Yeah.
Okay, you said it's a rat.
All right. Shoya, it's your turn.
I would also like to target Remnant. After seeing those people get mowed down, Shoyas is gonna do the Ben Kenobi just died and Luke screaming no, and he's gonna run forward. You all know it. You all know it. Maybe except Emily. And I don't know. Anyway, and he's gonna run out in front. And okay, so work with me on this. He is going to take the dodge action, but without intent to dodge, more of intent to dodge into anything that might, come his way. Does that make sense?
All right, you prep yourself to get out of the way.
No,
to get in the way.
Like, yeah, but to block for the other people, to draw attention so they fire at you.
That's correct.
In the hopes that, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, cool.
In seeing this,
remind me what the dodge action does. It's like a +2 to your AC or something.
I get like an advantage or something like that. Like, let me actually pull it up. Give me just a second.
Okay,
it's right here in my actions in combat. Dodge. You focus entirely on avoiding / receiving attacks until the start of your next turn. Any attack roll made against you has disadvantage. In this case, it would have advantage, I guess, because I'm trying to. I don't know. But yeah. So,
okay.
I think.
Go for it.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna look through and read this real quick.
Okay.
So you go ahead.
But seeing that happen, Talash is like, Shoyas, what are you doing? You are crazy. I am not sacrificing Cerule for your stupidity right now. Because he thinks this is stupid. Like, Talash is like, we should have left a long time ago. So he commands Cerule, telepathically obviously, to kind of just face him and then tell her to just fade away back into, I'm gonna dismiss her.
Unsummon her. Yeah,
Yeah.
dismiss her.
Oh, so that I act
So that you see
my
that
character sees
yeah,
actively that
you
she is leaving.
you actually see her. She's leaving. Like this is not the right choice. She's leaving because this
I
is
have
not the
only
right choice.
one thought,
Right.
and that is
The only problem
wow.
with doing that is that I believe it's an action to dismiss your familiar. So.
Oh,
you would need
is
to do
it?
on your turn? I believe so.
Okay.
With that, Alfred, it's your turn.
So I
Oh, yes, that's correct.
seeing, you know, the lightning magic stuff. I turn around and I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead because it has like 100. It has an insane range that can reach them.
Toll the Dead is only
So-
60 feet, dude.
So on this
You cannot.
this first guy,
Toll the Dead's only 60
It's
feet,
only
right?
60 feet. You do not. Fireball has
So I'm gonna cast Toll
120.
the Dead on
That's too far away.
Hey. Steven, Toll the Dead has a range of 60.
That's too far
I
away.
thought it was 120.
No, that's
No,
Fireball.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Oh, yeah, Firebolt.
Yeah, none
Has
of you know
120.
Fireball. That's a third level
I-
spell.
or magic missile. That also.
Or Magic Missile is also
120.
120, yeah.
I have no magic points and no spells that can reach them. I just continue running. That's all.
All right.
I use all my action. I use every bonus. I
And
use
go
haste,
90
whatever.
feet.
I'm just running. Just nothing can stop me. I'm
Runner,
running
he's
so
a track
fast.
star.
Can he just jump off here?
I mean, he could, but
Because
he
how
might take
high
some
is that? Like
damage.
20 feet?
Because the whole thing is 40 feet tall. So,
So yeah, it'd be like 20 feet.
20.
Like halfway down, right?
Yeah, it'd be about 10 feet from where he's
Oh,
at.
only 10 feet?
Yeah, so he still
I
might
don't-
take some
I
damage.
don't jump yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Okay.
Yet.
He's gonna go down
I'm
manually.
coming, guys. I'm coming. I'm almost there. I'm coming.
All right. The rat men step back to try and get out of sight of any other fire bolts that may come from there, and they all line up and fire at Shoyas since he wants to be in the front.
Firing squad.
All right.
Each of them are gonna reach into a little pouch at their side, and Shoyas, you're able to see this. They pull out these like pink spheres, and they cap it into the side of their metal pipe, and then lift it up and point it at you, and you hear a loud click, followed by a puff of smoke. Ooh,
Oops, yeah.
hang on.
He shields.
And one of them, it goes poof, and nothing happens, but the other three all fire at you. Does a dirty 20 hit you?
Of course.
It will, yes.
Yeah. How about a 13?
No.
Okay, only one manages to connect with you, slipping through your shield, and you take 5 force damage as it slams into you.
As this happens, I'm going to shout behind me at the 4 pawns that are there and just tell them, like, go, run, run.
And they do.
And they do. Better get out.
All right. The 3 rat ogres down here at the bottom, seeing all of this happen, all this death and carnage around them, and no longer having any tamers, they're getting kind of restless, and they start smashing the cage around them.
No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Is it 1? No, 2.
2
Yeah,
is to attack.
2. Yeah. Ah.
And then coming from this side,
Oh dear goodness.
The heroes always die first.
coming from underneath the this tunnel here,
You
have to hold shift.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's
No.
shift.
hold shift, and you can.
Oh.
Sometimes it works. It doesn't always work.
There we go.
Whatever.
Oh,
In come
come on.
5
There.
heavy set black rats in thick, oily looking armor, carrying long halberds, and they come
Yeah.
running around the corner. These look far more muscular than your standard ratman that you've been fighting so far.
Does my ice knife trigger?
Yes, they are within range, and you see
Boom.
them.
All right.
So it triggers right as the first one steps around the corner.
Okay.
So you
I think this
shoot
one I
at
rolled
him.
a hit. Let me see.
Yeah.
This one I rolled a hit. Where are my dice? Yeah. Okay.
And these are like I said, these are like heavy, not quite plate armor, but
Ooh.
And
Definitely-
these are rat men or rats?
Oh, whoops.
ratmen.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
Well, there goes that.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, as he steps around the corner, your ice knife brushes off of his armor and kind of smashes into the wall next to him as it's
Okay.
deflected. He makes a dex saving throw.
Along
A
with the guy
13.
behind him.
Right, 13 and 20. So the one behind him gets a 20,
Okay, so the one behind saves.
and the other one got a 13.
The other one fails. So you need a dex of 14.
So roll damage.
So 2d6. I think. Yep, 2d6. 7.
All right.
1 second, I'll be right back.
That's fine. All right. Halamath, also seeing them coming around, had also readied an action. Cast lightning.
That's the straight line, right?
Yes.
The one goes. Pew!
And it goes. So it'll
Okay. Do you want